All right, YouTube, how we doing this morning, man? Finally here on time for a Legends stream. Like I said, August, I have umpiring baseball for Saturdays in the morning at like 10 a.m. So sadly, I can't do Saturday on time, but I'm still there Saturday for you guys around noon, 1 o'clock for Saturdays. But September, we'll be back to being on time. What's up, Ghost? How are you, dude? What's up, Notorious? What's up, Neurology? What's the word today? Well, the word today is there going to be preseason standouts? Because, again, it was on the content schedule. They usually drop a 1.5 notoriously for these promos. Part 2 is obviously going to be Thursday for a bigger drop. We have some weekly content that's back on Monday, weekly spotlight stuff, and stuff like that. So, all you have to do is go to the main menu. And then you have to go to featured news. You will be able to see the promos. There is team of the week, but obviously that's going to be more for preseason. So they're probably going to drop a team of the week preseason all in one drop. Maybe they'll do it week by week, but week 1, week 2, I doubt it. They usually do preseason as like a whole at like the end of September, but I really hope it's this week to add some more cards to drop other cards. Unreal Moments will be on the 27th, and that will be 2 weeks before NFL kickoff and also before NFL kickoff promo. NFL kickoff promo actually is the week of kickoff. So it's not like up until kickoff, they drop it the week of kickoff. So team builders might be next week as well. That's always huge for like some early great cards, 85s for all divisions, stuff like that. So it should be pretty fun, but this is a great graphic that gives us, like, aside from MUT leaks, what's coming, and it's always in the exact order. So actually, I did forget about this. The order is always right. So Legends was today. Monday is Collector Series. We'll probably get Team Builders as a filler either Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday is going to be part 2 and the last big drop for preseason standouts. And then Team of the Week, because it's going to be like a little later there, I don't know if we're going to drop it on Wednesday like normal and then Team Builders on Tuesday. But remember, Team Builders has to be before Team of the Week. So they won't be the same day. So, like, just understand that, this graphic is very important because what we see next week, if we don't see team of the week next week, then, I mean, it's probably going to be the following week then when preseason kind of wraps up. Remember, the NFL finishes preseason a little early now. We only have 3 weeks of preseason, and then they have like 1 week of like off, and then it starts. So that's pretty cool. But again, that is the graphic of the promos. Okay. What's up, Big Jaw? What's up, Jeffrey? Anyone got some broken plays? Well, apparently halfback stretch, dude. We got to stop the run today. I'm a little bit upset by that yesterday, but because right now I think we're 5-3, but I just feel like we had a really good start and we had a good skill start. And then where's my record, dude? I guess it doesn't really show your record anymore if I had it ranked. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're 5-3. We lost 3 out of 4 yesterday. And they were all just tough losses. They're all one score the last drive. It's just those kind of games are rough because you're really struggling to get a stop. The one that made me probably the most upset was the Bretsky one. You guys probably already remember that from yesterday. You kill him and then he beats me. And then the help bag one was kind of sad too because what happened was we were up 7-0. He got ball first. I got to stop. And then it was 4th down again. He got it. And if he didn't get that 4th down, he might have quit. And then he won the game. So those games are always tough as well because like 4th down's really important. He might quit. He gets it. Fuck. We all know how those games go, dude. I don't need to over-explain it. So Walking dog before content. Oh, nice raw spin. Cool, dude. What's up, Zach Green? They lied to us, dude. They probably did, bro. What's up, Spag? What's up, Grass? What's up, Virus? So what we're going to do before Legends drop here in 5 minutes is just make sure that you guys are buying your daily packs. Buy your 1 coin pack. You know, this resets every day at 10:30. It's not there yet. Also, the 100 point pack is not trash. It's really not. It's just kind of one of those things where, like, you know we're going to get a lot of these throughout the year. So just be careful on, what you buy early if you're on NMS, because, it is BND. It's not bad. It's not really a bad pack at all. But, if there is a really good one for like $750, that would be perfect for me because I could buy it and then it's still have enough for the premium pass. I mean, they love these $750, $250. It has to end in a nice number. So 50, 50, 50, so they're not going to say, well, actually, yeah. Actually, no, that's right. They're never going to have, like, right here is 850, right? So, like, I mean, if they have a really good one for 750, I might buy it. But they never have their points of like 80 points or 90 points. Like, the funkiest thing they'll do is like 400 or something. Like it's still a nice number, but it's not like by fives or by 500s, whatever. So, all their, stuff, ends in a nice number. So hopefully we'll get a nice 750 and be happy with it. I wanted to point out to you guys who we sold and stuff like that. We bought Matthew Golden for 708. We bought some strats yesterday for you guys now that we have so many coins. Devontae Wyatt now is our team captain. Marshall Yanda for a great snipe of the day there for 184. He'll probably be on our team now for a hot minute with Pass Pro. You're not going to get Secure Protector. Edge Protector is even tough, but Edge Protector always comes out in like maybe October, but it's always Pass Pro, Run Pro, maybe all day. Stuff like that, maybe Identifier. Willie Anderson was because in the 60s, hey, look, I want to get a cheaper Charles Cross, boom. And then Matthew Golden for 708. I thought he was out of packs yesterday, but apparently I think he still is in packs. It's not like it. Oops. Is my mic on? All right. It's not like the price has dropped a lot, but he definitely is stuck right now in the 700s. I think if he was out of packs, he would be up to like 800 by now, but sadly, I mean, there's literally 1,700 that have been sold. So it sucks, he's on our Packers theme team, and it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know why he's in packs for over a week. So that kind of screwed us for investment reasons, but also with, having an 87 speed receiver, I mean, that's pretty valuable. So, what I might do too is, I mean, I could make him an 88 speed receiver. I don't think I will do that, but what you do is you could add your 32 team token to him, and then I do a Seattle hybrid theme team, but Seattle and Packers. I really want to do a Seattle theme team because, I mean, I might get Tariq Woolen here eventually, stuff like that. So, that would also help Nick Emawari be a 86 speed safety and last longer. So I'm probably doing Seattle. So we'll figure it out here soon. But you can upgrade the 82 Evos to 83 now. I'll check SYD. Oh, you're bugging? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. What's up, Steve? Yeah, everyone's telling me that, dude, that we could do it, and then I go to it and we can't. So sadly it's not showing us the auctions posted. But the one big thing I wanted to tell you guys was Travis Hunter has dropped 25% from 400 to 300. Now, if we can get him for a really good deal under 300, I'm probably buying today. But I kind of want to wait till Champ Bailey drops, see who panics and stuff like that. But I cannot believe that this card was 400 grand yesterday. We kind of used common sense and just sold them. So even if I buy them right now, I still made 50 grand off the exchange. So, from the buy and resell, Charles Cross was also up to 400 grand max. Now he's still up there with the Seahawks meta, and now we have Freeney, and yesterday was Marcel Reese. But we sold him for 330. He's now up, up to 10% more of 370, 380, whatever. But even though he was 400, I bet he was a hard sell for 400 for someone to buy him for 400 flat. But those cards are always, important ones to watch. Jalen Walker, if you somehow still have him, I definitely feel like he'll drop here to like the 230s, 220s. Right now, he's still 250s, but I mean, he probably won't drop as much as you think, but it's just he's not going to really go up anymore because now we have Dwight Freeney. I could be wrong, but I do kind of want to go over the MUT leaks real quick and just see who are those spotlight cards that are coming in here. So if we go to MUT leaks here real quick. So do we have? We have Metcalf coming on Monday, but he'll be very expensive. My opinion, he'll be like $2 million or more, just because again, Seahawks team right now is really good. You could have him, Travis Hunter as a Seahawk, etc. But the champions for the we are getting Chase Young, so he's going to be a Niners, a Saint, a Commander. Well, actually, no, I don't think he was a Saint. Or no, sorry, a Niner. I don't know why I thought he was a Niner. Was Chase Young a Niner? I think it was. Oh, wow, he was a Niner. Wow. I forgot about Tampa, too. Or no, wait, two team. No, never mind. Oh, yeah, two team. So, yeah, Washington, San Fran Saints. Yeah, see? Yeah, we know our ball. So we're getting a pass rusher on Monday for a champion. Rodgers will be nice, but he's not going to probably get abilities. If they give these cards abilities at 85 champions, then I'll be surprised because they, I don't know why you're giving these guys abilities, but not like pregame access or preseason standouts. Legends are because they're legends. They want to make them like good cards. I get that. But like, obviously, if Rodgers has Slinger on top of his release, that would be like instant release. Right now, it's like a really fast release, but obviously him with Slinger is even better. So that would make him a pretty dang good card. But besides that, like, some of these cards could be your evo'd. So, I mean, that's why when champions drop, it's always like, hey, like Hargrave, did I evo him already? Stuff like that. Nice job, Dave. What's up, champ? For sure, Spag. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna try to look at what's his name, Hunter today. Yeah, we're live, Dave. What's up, JG? Raiders theme team, that is true. Raiders is really good. Yep, for your Saints theme team, nice SYD. All right, let's go over the store. It should be live. And it looks like I'm still looking for maybe a new graphic to make sure things are live and stuff like that. The one coin pack being live, though, does kind of show you that they did update it at 10:30. We get a 73 Terrell Smith. Okay. Is Champ Bailey going to be now in the graphic? So let's back out, back in. I mean, we could go to the catalog, too. I mean, that's... Back out, back in here. Let's see if we get, it's considered part 2 for Legends. It's a full drop, not like a 1.5 drop. Okay. So let's go over to the marketplace, and it looks like right now the store is like empty because they're probably transitioning, art for the store sign. Like I said, we are a little bit lower on coins, but Matthew Golden, well, considering that we sold most of our team, but having Matthew Golden for a 708, I bought him for 708. So having that purchase is going to be a dent in our liquid coins, but I think it's worth it for the Packers team. And then let's go to catalog here, and then they are in the catalog, so we're good. So Dwight Freeney in the first 5 minutes is already in the high 300s. It's way too high. I mean, God, you probably could have pre-built him easily for 300 yesterday. 60 grand each times 5. So if you sell them right now, you make 40 grand profit. So I mean, let that drop. That's ridiculous. Just because you can have sets and stuff. Now Gerald McCoy, okay. The big thing about him is you look at these stats, right? He has really good strength, really good block shed, but the pass rush is a little bit underwhelming. The speed is not bad considering what speed is this year. But because we have Evo quarterbacks, Jeremiah Love everywhere, Evo wide receivers, Sadiq Njoku fast, obviously he's really fast compared to like other DTs, but like this is why I Evo'd my DTs because, I mean, McCoy is definitely one of those cards that, I'm kind of indifferent on him because, he was a team captain last year or the last year before that. So I forget which year it was, but, Gerald McCoy, I feel like this is a card that it's kind of like a balanced card. It's not going to be like an Alan Page. He's always so fast, so good. John Randall's always so fast, so good. Like there are some DTs that are like Warren Sapp is always a fan favorite. This is a DT that like he's just not really like known to be like, yeah, his stats are the glitchiest, whatever. So that's kind of like a baseline. It's not a bad card though, but Ronnie Lott, let's see what he's going for here. Niners theme team and stuff like that. So legends right now are actually starting off in the high 300s. We should see what abilities they get as well. So that's very important. Nice job, Dave. If you want Dwight Freeney, Dave, you might want to get Dwight Freeney, dude. But let's see what abilities he gets real quick, okay? Oh, wow. Why can't I upgrade him? In the catalog, we can't see their abilities. Wow. They don't let us see abilities this year. They don't let us go to the pre. Dude, I'm a little bit upset by that. We're not able to actually go in. I guess the only way to know what abilities he gets is if someone in the chat tells us, because, I mean, the auction house version. And like I said, guys, I would watch out for Travis Hunter under 300 as well, dude. You can? Okay. Watch out for Travis Hunter here, guys, for under 300. Right now, he's already 318. I mean, it is going to be one of those things where it's kind of like, what is your status? There it is, 30. You know what? 306, I'm buying him, dude. I don't care. I'm not gambling. I bought him for 306. Because I think what's going to happen is Champ Bailey, I mean, is going to be a little bit overpriced. I mean, there's not many hunters for under 300 grand. So, there it is. 296. One popped up. I just know Travis Hunter is still too good. So, point of the story is I just feel like he's not going to be a card that drops like galore because he's a two-way player still. Let's go to Freeney again to see his abilities here. So 380 is crazy because I guarantee you the set's cheaper with snipes. So let's go over to upgrades. You're right, we can. Wow, that's weird. Okay. So yeah, thanks for telling us though that we can see it from the auction version. So we go to the abilities here, and is there any locked? So he does get double or nothing bronze. Wow. Um, no quick jump. He gets pass committed. And then again, no quick jump though. He gets edge threat too, but I kind of like double or nothing. Edge threat, they kind of changed the verbiage this year. It says you have better pass rush moves and you have better disengage angles. I mean, that's kind of glitchy. See, double or nothing is kind of like the defender aggression coach adjustment. Defender aggression is you literally get better pass rush at stamina lost. So I'm wondering if that's kind of built in bronze double or nothing. So definitely a good card. Also, edge threat is only 2 AP. So it used to be the same AP as DON. So the AP is a giveaway. I also feel like pass committed is very overpowered. Because if you know someone's kind of like a robot, they keep passing the ball too much, and it's just like, you can't set the pass, whatever. I mean, you at least have, hey, look, it's 3rd down and 10. It's 4th down and 10. I'm going to send a pass commit. And I mean, I know it's a little bit risky because if you pass commit, they run the ball a touchdown, but I actually, because it literally gives you a pass rush win. So, I mean, that's pretty damn, overpowered, dude. Nice, Joey, your record, dude. They show them on MUT GG, Dave, yeah, but I kind of want to show you guys right now because it kind of lets you know, should I buy them, should I not, whatever. Freeney's going up a little bit to 400 grand. How is Derek Johnson? What are his abilities? So he's in the 370s here. Let's see if he gets mid-zone KO, bronze, whatever. So he does get mid-zone KO bronze. Wow. Slightly improved reactions, okay. You only get one ability, so secure tackler is not that bad. But the problem with secure tackler is it's not necessarily better tackling. It's you avoid fake outs. So you're starting with fake outs, and then you're gonna end with better tackle chance, I think. Kind of like how No Outsiders has slightly improved run sheds and better run angles. Wow. So a lot of the verbiage is slightly. So slightly. Everything is right now slightly. Run committed for 4 AP means you're going to almost guarantee yourself a win if you run commit correctly. So I mean, part of me feels like I don't even really know if this was a thing last year. There was pass committed. If there was one for run committed and I missed it last year, this could be kind of broken because at the end of the year, when things are like 0 AP and 1 AP, 2 AP, whatever, if your whole D line has run committed and it's a run and you run commit, it's going to be really difficult to like run the ball. Because if I run commit correctly and have the run commit ability, it's going to guarantee my D line I was correct. I'm going to get a win. If I still can't stop the run, that is a broken game. So again, it's a lot of AP in the beginning, but down the road, those abilities could be like really good. Again, we're already seeing some for the 350s here. Stay patient. I would actually check for snipes and stuff like that. So quality, heroes. Obviously, we're going to legends and crap like that. So, I mean, some of these probably went up in price, actually, the legends. Yeah, they're 70 grand each right now. So go to program legend and then go to I don't know, offense, defense right now. See, I don't know why you can't filter offense, defense, but you can filter, the actual positions. So fullback, hero, Marcel Reese. Oh, wow, 60 grand. All right, well, maybe they kind of are. Wait, what's the price floor for 82s? Oh, yeah, 30 grand. Yeah, so we're good with that. Okay. So, interesting. So, some are popping up here. I think we're going to have to. I mean, I definitely want to get free for you guys for the gameplay. So, let me check what some other ones are right now. It looks like. Yeah, honestly, anything under 60, I would buy with this market right now. Like one for 56 here, damn. Oh, it expired. 30 grand? Holy fuck. Marcel Reese right now is flying out of packs, apparently. I mean, we missed it, but here's one for 50. I can't fucking get a snipe. Everyone's just hoarding it, dude. Whatever. I tried. Servers are way too fucking slow, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. 50 grand again. Here we go. Gone. I click on it. It's gone. I mean, what the fuck? At least you know they're flying out, dude. I mean, that's a good thing, right? It's a lot of luck, though, like which position you hoard on. You definitely want the ones from yesterday, not the ones from today. So right guard, Yonda, is that flying out of packs? Marcel Reese seems to be the one that right now, like, everyone just doesn't want, the 82. They seem to be right now in the 50s normally. So, is there a Montana one? I figured. Yeah, the fullback ones, everyone's going to go for the snipes, dude. Nice job, Spag. Do a set, Spag. Do a set, dude. I think what's going to happen is, I mean, I think we're going to have to buy them for 56, dude. $57's not that bad. I think I'm just going to buy. Dude. They're buying right away. 55. It's going to be gone here. I guarantee it. We got it. Damn. All right, good. So we got one for 55. Remember, packs reset. Everyone's buying packs right now. You know, they're selling stuff, whatever. Like, the first 2 hours, the market is so hot because everyone's going to go ahead and, you know, try to buy stuff while everything is so expensive. So it's kind of counterintuitive, right? So, like, 55 gone. Can't get it. So the reason why I call them whales, right? But the whales of the market are the people who buy the packs right away, right? Like, it's like, 130 for weekdays, 1030 for the weekend, whatever. But essentially what happens for the market and stuff like that is the reason why it's smart if you buy packs. The reason why it's smart to buy packs right away is the market has not settled. It's called the early market. Now, the early market, see, it's gone right away, dude. The early market has good snipes and from old cards. So old cards like Travis Hunter right now is 300. People panic sell to the last second of 130. Okay, 55 grand here. It's gone. I mean, I'm trying to, but it's fucking expired. 45 grand. Come on, dude. Gone. I mean, I am so fast, but they are just gone. So what happens is the new cards, okay, they are the most expensive in the beginning because the supply is so short. So see how Dwight Freeney, all these champions, they are literally starting in like the high 300s because they're brand new. So if you're ever going to buy packs, you're better off buying it right away. Because if you're not going to buy it right away, the cards will drop as champions over time. Even LTDs. The LTDs, if you are going to pull one, you're better off pulling it in the first hour than ever. So you get the most value out of your money if you buy the packs in the first hour. Again, right here at 42 grand. I just can't. I mean, I'm fucking trying to, but it's a fucking lottery system, dude. I bought one for 55 and I feel fucking lucky. 41 grand. Yep. Gone. Like, what can you fucking do? How are these guys getting it faster than me, dude? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm like 1 for 20 right now for snipes. What's up, KB? How are you, bro? Check mark? Okay, got it, dude. The draft is next Saturday, so just call it this Saturday, the 22nd, so we'll update you, dude. Oh, really, Brandon Rizzle? Well, I don't know, Brand Rizzle. I mean, it kind of is the same as doing this and refreshing. I mean, I know right now that we haven't really been successful, but all right, I'm gonna switch around from fullback to something else. But yeah, I'm doing this set right now for Freeney for you guys. What's up, Mr. O? How are you, dude? Let's go to Yanda here. Switch around to right guard, fullback. Switch some of my positions around here. Yep, they're all in the 60s now. Here we go. The Spurge is over. $55. Gone right away. Jesus Christ. I mean, what does it fucking take? I mean, how did I get that Yanda for 180 yesterday? Like, the fuck? At this point, yep. I can't even get them for 60 now. Jesus. I mean, this is probably the worst I've ever seen, actually. Seriously. 60 grand. I couldn't even get it for 60 grand, and I tried. I mean, that's a 3 grand snipe, and I can't even get it. 59, got it for once. I mean, we're going to take what we can get at this point. Because right here, 59, gone. You can't filter all offense, all defense. So you have to go from right tackle to right guard to fullback. Filter by hero. Right now, I think 63 is the normal price. If you go to the new cards, a DT, 80 grand for McCoy. 80 grand. Yeah, I mean, the fullback is going to be still your best bet. Wow, he's going up in price, though. If we can get them for 60, I'm going to be happy, actually. So, I mean, my goal right now actually is 60 grand, dude. Sounds horrible to say that, but I kind of shrunk my standards here a little bit. 51 grand here. I'm not going to get it, though. Yep. I need 3 more here, and then we have not free, but we have Freeney here. I already bought my Travis Hunter, so if you guys want to go to Hunter and stuff like that, make sure you buy him before he, goes up. Champ Bailey might be too expensive here. Marshall Yanda for 49, no. I mean, you can get them in the 40s all you want, but it's literally a lottery. Right here, 40 grand flat, gone instantaneously. I mean, it's a lottery system. So, yeah, when someone says, yeah, I got them for, in the 40 grand each, I get it, dude, but it's a lottery. So, the regular snipes are like 60 grand, and that's like a decent snipe, apparently. And if you, here we go, 52 grand. Yep, gone. 58 grand. I got that one for 58. Let's go. All right, 2 more, boys. Again, 60, I'm buying it, dude, at this point. 60, I'll buy it. Because Freeney is very expensive, dude. 59, gone. Once we get more champions this week, even for the Spotlight Series, whatever, 82s might go back up. So, for this week. So, I mean, that's why I'm not selling Tate Ratledge for under 60 grand. I think champions... Right here for under 60 here, gone. Champions should be 300 grand. I think 300 grand is a fair price for a champion right now. When they were 200 to 250, I knew that was a false price. I knew that was not real. That's, artificial. I knew when they were 400, that was a little artificial. I knew like 300 grand, I think, is what a champion should be worth, plus or minus. Okay. So why am I saying that? If we can build this set for 60 grand or under, you're building the set for 300 or under. For me, it might be like, 290, right? With good snipes, 290, right? So Dwight Freeney for 290, he probably won't drop with abilities, right? Edge threat, other stuff. I think he has really good value for that price. Great theme teams. He has like 7 theme teams. I just feel like it's a really good card to get. And obviously the price though is the hardest to get him here for. But I like Marshall Yanda. We got him for 180. I mean, instead of making profit on Yanda, I'm just gonna keep him. He's one of the best tackles, one of the best linemen that's gonna be hard to replace with pass pro, whatever. Yeah, there it is, Chris. Trade for 250, nice dude. So I mean, we'll see what happens, but like Travis Hunter can't drop that much because the set's out of the game. The set for Hunter is out of the game. So the pregame access set. So my big advice is, if you're going to go out there and expect him to drop to like, 250 or whatever, it's not really realistic. So that's why I said anything around 300 grand right here in Marshall Yana for 61, I'm just going to buy it because we're at the point now where like, even these 82s again, they're not going to drop to like 50 grand, whatever. These are going to be the cheapest today because all these legend offers, all these like opportunity packs, 82 packs, whatever, people are buying legend bundles, legend packs. Like it's called supply. 34 grand for Yanda. Nope, gone. So, I mean, you're not going to see all these snipes during the weekday because who's buying these packs during the weekday? They're out of the store in 48 hours. So, and again, 61 grand here. I'm just going to buy and move on, dude. So, based on my standards, in my opinion, that was kind of an L based on my main standards because I mean, it's going to end up being a win, though, because Dwight Freeney is more than it should be all Yandas here. Yep. Oh, well, yeah. I got one Reese. Yep, one Reese. Yeah. So we got the set here 85 champion fantasy pack. It does not matter which heroes you put in, okay? They are in the game. It's now past 10:50. They better be in the game, okay? Dwight Freeney replacing Jalen Walker. We sold Jalen Walker for 272. And the set exactly was 294. So you have to just trust me, okay? We got him for 294. So for 294, we got Dwight Freeney, and he will be the opposite of Lucas Finesse, and he will be very fast for us with Seattle theme team. And I am going to make a Seattle theme team, okay? For a 25-25, we're going to build that in the stream today, okay? And again, let's put Seattle theme team in him and all that stuff. So he gets 6 theme teams, but the meta right now is Seattle. He actually does do a boost for plus stats if you want it, plus finesse, minus power move. And this is going to be boosting who? Oh, it boosts himself. So, wow. So he has 88 finesse, minus 1, but that's if you want it. Honestly, I'll take it because I care more about finesse than power move right now, not going to lie. Because it's the kind of moves he does, okay? Now, we're going to add an ability here. That's why you want training, right? So, actually, you cannot get double or nothing. Wow. So, you need 88 strength. Damn. See, that's the problem with the auction house. The problem with the auction house is that, it shows the ability. So make sure everyone knows these benchmarks, okay? For double or nothing, you need 88 strength. That's going to be hard to get stock. You can't get it either from from chems. It has to be like stock. 87 play rec for pass commit, and his play rec was only an 81. So we're definitely doing edge threat for only 2 AP. What's up, MJ? Nice. So we got him for you guys, Dwight Freeney. We also got Travis Hunter back for you guys, and we are going to make him our all theme teams card, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to switch some stuff around here. Make sure he's in your gadget. That way he's in your lineup to be a receiver. And then make sure Dwight Freeney is your edge. Dwight Freeney should be on everyone's team because even for his stock speed on a non-theme team, let's say you have a Falcons theme team or a Saints theme team, right? You still probably want him because 84 speed without a theme team is great. And he gets abilities. Abilities versus non-abilities is huge in this game. So we have pass pro on Yanda, and we have edge threat on Freeney. That's awesome. And then we have X factors on Cisse, Jalen Watson, and then I'm going to have it on Travis Hunter here, actually, because why not? Let's just put him on right now, actually. All it is one pick, and then they have universal coverage for like knockouts, reactions, whatever. So there it is. So we have 3 universal coverages, and those are free. Okay. So there's Freeney, and we got Travis Hunter back for 300. Let's see what Travis Hunter is right now. Let's see what Freeney is right now in the market. So Travis Hunter right now, I got him for 306 back. And right now, he is dropping a little bit. Damn, I was a little bit wrong. So actually, he is in the 290s. So, that's a gamble, right? Because he's already cheap enough based on what we sold him for yesterday. That's why I bought him for 306. But again, you have to understand, this could skyrocket up to like 350. And the reason why is there is no set for him. Him dropping was just for Champ Bailey. But the problem is Champ Bailey is going to be over 1 million coins. Right now he's 1.6. So is 1.7. Is that really obtainable? This is why corners receivers are the most sought after position. That's why I got Cisse. That's why I got whatever, because that's a premium position. That's why I did Jalen Watson over a different 79 Evo for the pregame access promo. So, this is why receivers are a lot. This is why DBs are a lot, because, if, really good receivers are really good, you got to have good corners. If there's a lot of good corners in the game that are like really good, this is what makes receivers a premium, right? Because you got to beat these corners. So it goes neck and neck. But again, Dwight Freeney is probably the most sought after card today. He's already 350, but if I sell him right now for 350, it's actually a coin making method. So you could keep building them for 300, sell them for 350. You make 20K every time, every like 15 minutes of sniping. So if you do it every 15 minutes, right? That means every hour you're making 80 grand, which is definitely better than like solo grinding or whatever. So you can do that. I'm not going to do that, but I'm here for you guys for coin making methods. That is how you could make coin making methods. Now let's check other ones like Ronnie Lott. Is he somehow 370? Yeah. So if you build Ronnie Lott, sell him for 370 right now, he probably will sell for like 360 right away. You can make almost 40 grand. Because the set right now is like 290, 300, built. So I'm giving you guys the coin methods. Go out there and do it if you want to. It's just obviously for me, I want to give gameplay for you guys, other stuff while we're here. But offline, that's easy, coin making methods, dude. Nice neurology. Good job, dude. So one thing that I kind of want to do as well is, as a reminder, we do have some backup players that aren't on my team anymore, like Tate Ratledge, right? He was 50 grand yesterday because of Marshall Yanda dropping. This guy will go back up to 60 grand or more because he will go back into sets. People want 82s for the sets, for the weekly spotlight tokens, for the spotlight series, and for possible team builder sets. If that's even going to be it, 82s, we'll see. But the point is, dude, you're going to want to have, still some 82s on hand because they might skyrocket for the preseason access part 2, or not, sorry, preseason standouts is the buzzword. And then even cars like Martellus Bennett. I mean, this car was 20 grand yesterday. Right now he is, see how he was 20 grand flooded. Now we have a snipe and then he's 21, 24. I think this goes to 25 grand, 26 grand during the week when it's slow. So, 80 overall legend cards, again, they will go up a bit. Don't sell them when it's so infiltrated. 77s, I'm going to say same thing. These cars were like 7 grand yesterday, all that other stuff, high sixes. This really could go up to like 8 grand. I mean, it's going to be tough though. I mean, it is. It's going to be tough because, there's so many on the block. Same with Jalen Watson. Same with Dylan Fairchild. Those 79s. I don't have any left on my team, so I can't check them, but we could check in the catalog, right? So if I go to program, pregame access, these 79s were so in abundant. They've been 7,500. I don't know if they'll ever go up from 8,000. I mean, they're still rental, look, for training. I mean, this is literally cheap ass training. So I'm telling you, man, like it's crazy to me. So part of me thinks maybe they'll never go up. And maybe that's why I probably should just sell my 77 golds for legends. But, the market's always one of those things where it's like, there is a lot of luck involved, but trends have always held true. Never sell legends on Legend Saturday. Always, buy on Saturday because when the supply's there. There's a lot of good things that are, every year good mechanics. As for the weekly Spotlight token pack, you could get some, like right here is an 80 plus overall Legends player that's auctionable. But that's for 8 tokens. I mean, I probably want to do that. There is one that gives you an 85 BND champion. So, we're already 1/4 done. Are we going to go for a legend? Are we going to go for a free, Spotlight series card? Are we going to go for a free team of the week card? That's why you play your solos. That's why you gather your tokens up, because you will get tokens from the field pass. It's called the weekly Spotlight field pass. Okay. I would not buy the premium pass for this either. You have to trust me, bro. It's just, not worth it. For right here. Okay. I already went through the math. It's not worth it. Okay. Trust me. You'll play your solos. You get your free ones. Just, it's fine. Yep. 25 tokens, dude. Yep. For sure, Alec. For sure. That could work too, Dave. Right. But yeah, so there's that. So now what I want to do is, before I play, I do want to go ahead and build a theme team of 25 Seahawks and 25. So if you're not Seahawks or Packers, you sadly do have to leave, okay? And stuff like that. So the good news for us is we actually did. See, I'm not going to have actually that much breathing room. So we're going to have to actually possibly bench Njoku even. That's the problem. And probably bench my 4th receiver. I just don't think that you really use your 4th receiver that much, honestly. So I might just use it for a theme spot. So definitely I have a fullback here. It's BND for my 1 coin pack. I got Marshall Reese kind of a bailout there. So that is going to be a Seahawk. You can change golds this year, which is huge for theme teams. 30 Pats. Probably Champ. You know what? That's actually a good point. Really good point by Champ there. Did Tariq Woolen drop at all? I'm curious. How has Tariq Woolen been? For 320, damn. They're saying right now 320 is one of the cheapest. Yeah, I don't know. I might do that, dude. I'm actually gonna fuck some bottom. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, the problem is though, if I get him, then I'm not gonna be able to have my Jarian Jones anymore. But he only has 83 speed. I don't even use Pittman anyway. Do I have a backup fullback for either team? I don't think so. So yeah, if you're not part of my theme team, I have to get rid of you right now. So I am gonna get rid of Njoku just for right now, just in case. If you're not part of the theme team, I have to get rid of you. Elijah Wilkinson was a Falcon or Cardinal, right? Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you, man. Very nice to you, Dave. Bears, Broncos. Dave, you're doing a Pats team. Dude, the Pats will get cards this year, bro. Hopefully a good Drake May card for you. Oh, tight ends get fullback chems? I didn't know that. So Elijah Aworo, okay. Thank you for that, champ. Oh, not Elijah Aworo, damn. Damn. That sucks. Running backs are already Packers. I think I'm going to change my receivers out. I mean, I literally have Travis Hunter anyway. I mean, guys, you will need most of, your players. I mean, especially if my O-line has no fucking Packers or Seahawks, dude. That's what's fucking killing me right now. Yeah, I don't want to buy Charles Cross either. I do have the all 32 chem that I am going to put on Hunter no matter what. So how do I do that? So available here and then corner Hunter confirm. So it's back on him. Select upgrade Packers. Or no. I'm gonna do Seattle right now because I need more Seattle right now. He gets Jaguar for free, so might as well use it, and then all 32 teams do Seattle. I actually have too many Packers right now. I have 27 Packers. So I am gonna go ahead right now and see what Seattle positions do I actually have right now. So team Seahawks. I do have a lot of gold guys, which is huge to save time here. So I already have a long snapper. Halfback, receiver, DT, right edge. I have a right guard, left tackle. I have a backup left tackle. That's huge. All right, let's go to it. The 82, it could be worth a champ. Well, right now it's not because I have Christian Watson, Matthew Golden, and Travis Hunter. So they're all 86 plus speed receivers. So DK comes out Monday, dude. Nice job, Mayo. Nice job, dude. So I have a backup left tackle, Charles Cross, but we have to make sure that he has Seattle Chem on him. Some of the golds are glitch, guys. He has it on him. Okay. Remember, let's start with special teams too. So I have a punter for Green Bay. That's huge. Long snapper for Seattle. Make sure that he actually has the chem on him, though. He does. Same with the punter. He should, but okay. Let's go over to defense. We already have Freeney, Seattle. I already have a right edge, Green Bay. I already have DTs, Green Bay. Do I have a backup left edge? Do I have a backup left edge? That's Seattle, or I have a DT. I have a backup right edge. Sadly, no backup left edge right now. I made Hunter a Seahawk. I have a Packer there. Isn't Cisse? Okay, he's already a Packer. Backup Will. I have a Seahawk who's a backup Will. Terrence Knight. Make sure that he has Seahawk Chem. Linebackers. We're going to have to put a linebacker in here. I know I have more Seattle linebackers, I think. No, we don't. Damn. Do I have a backup Sam? Nope. So a Sam could be a Seahawk. Whatever his name is. Chaz Surratt. Darnell Savage is already Packers. Nick E's already changed. Cam Chancellor's already Seattle. Okay. Right now we have 10 Seattle, so we have some work to do, clearly. It is not going to be easy, guys, at all. I mean, I might be short, actually. We're going to have to take away some Packers, because I have too many Packers. So with that said, let's take away the backup quarterback. And let's go ahead and put in Drew Lock. So we have to swap some from Seahawks to Packers. Now it should be 11 Seahawks. It is. We are going to swap out one of the DTs for one of my Seahawk DTs. Okay. So 25 Packers is done. I'm only halfway done. I don't know if it's going to be possible, though, because we're not going to have enough starters that are each theme team. I need 13 more spots, and right now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I might have to get Devin Bush. Yeah, I mean, you really don't have that much room at all for error. So actually, we kind of screwed ourselves a little bit here, but because I don't want to sacrifice some bad I mean, if I get Charles Cross, fine, but it's I don't want to buy if that makes sense. 85 speed. I have a team captain, yeah. Really, all Moran, damn. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen, dude, is actually, sadly, we are not going to have enough to do it. I think some of you guys that have 25-25, you've made sacrifices. So, for example, you're starting a gold offensive lineman, or, you have a bad linebacker or something, or I mean, it's really difficult, dude. For sure, Chris. Trust me, guys, I want to do it, but team builders have ×2 theme teams. Until we get team builders, I'm probably out. I mean, to me, it's too. I mean, it used to be 20 plus 1 speed. I swear. But now I made it 25. So that is very unfortunate, guys. But again, it's just one of those things where it is what it is. Let's not waste our time over it right now. And then put these players back in the lineup right now. But we do have a good head start to save time down the road. It's just it's hard. So Njoku's back in for stats to track. And then that should be it. We have our abilities ready. Again, you know, with my coins right now, part of me feels like we kind of have to go. Let's go over the market one more time here. Matthew Golden is down to 700 flat. Okay. DK Metcalf might drop his price, but until then, it's going to be hard for him to drop to nothing. Kikui's BND. Let's check Yanda Freeney. Yanda was around 240 a lot. He still is 240, 250. Yanda right now is kind of stuck. The set is not cheaper, so you're better off buying him as a champion. Dwight Freeney is right now stuck in the 360s, but the set is 300. So that is like a consistent coin making method right now. You could build them even for 310 at buying them at 62 grand each. If you buy these heroes for 62 grand each, but guys, remember, hold on, program heroes, program legends type heroes. You want the ones from yesterday, so like Yanda, whatever. If you can buy these for 62 now is the benchmark. I might just do it. Just do it fucking once and, you know, try it and shit. But, you know, go to the catalog here. I mean, the math is literally 62 right here, 47. They expire right away. But like, you could literally make 30 grand in like 20 minutes. And like, wow, 43 grand. These are flying out. We got it for 43 grand. Damn. Well, at this point, we got to finish, guys. So 43. Anything really, you know, around 60, just fucking buy it, dude. 57. I mean, good luck getting it, but, you know, it's anything under. Anything under 62 grand, I'm a huge fan of right now. Totally forgot about Bennett here. 59 grand. Problem is, dude, like, it's fucking take forever to fucking refresh, dude. That's the problem. Come on, dude. Everyone's going for these, man. All right, I'm going to buy it for 62, dude. Anything 62 or under, it's an automatic buy, automatic profit. See who goes for the most and then, you know, adjust. Now, again, you have to have coins to make coins. So if you don't have 300 grand to spend, then you can't do this. Nice, champ. It's huge. Good. I mean, obviously, he's not that great anymore, but at least we have someone that we could have a veteran. It's good. All right, I have two. Here we go. Come on, dude. See, I think 65 grand is what they should be. That means the set is 325. If there's 65 grand, that means the set is 325. Come on, dude. See, someone said it was quicker if you go to your item binder and do it. So items and then hit RS up. And then keep doing that. But see, you're still going to have this server working. Like, it's the same thing, dude. It's just too fucking slow. I failed. Now go back. Server working. Like, it's too fucking slow. I mean, holy shit. Fucking lottery system, man. Reason why it pisses me off is because it's just like, it's too fucking slow. Previous years, we had like more of an instant, like, okay, you know, we're back. God. I just want to do it once. And then I'll shut up, dude. But just let me make 30 grand, dude. 59. Bennett right now is cooking with snipes right now, dude. Damn. 60. Anything 60 or under, dude, it's like automatic profit. Just do it and just be done with it. Hurry. 40 grand, 50 grand. Holy crap. See flying out. 51. All right, pro tip. Don't buy the most recent one. Buy one that's like 2 in. Buy one that's like 2 in. And then, I mean, dude, look at always in the 50s, bro. Like, easy. I'm not, okay, it's not easy, but like, it's there. All right, add them up real quick. Here we go. New set. I don't know who's going for the most, so MUT GG will help me out with this. 5 new ones. Quick mental math. Here we go. We got a major snipe for 243 here, or 43. So 43 plus 62 plus 59 plus 60 plus 51. That took what? 3 minutes? 4 minutes of snipes? 275. 275. I repeat, 275. And right now, I think it's Ronnie Lott that goes for the most. Right now, Ronnie Lott goes for 360. What is Freeney? $360. What is McCoy? $350. We're going to go ahead and do Freeney, I think. Just because we know he has the most, like, demand. So I'm going to put him up here for 360. And we just made, I think, 70 grand. That is not a joke, dude. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. You know, you wonder why we don't have 10 million coins. Like Joe Bruin. Because we know what to do. It's just I choose not to do it all day, right? So we just did his set for 275. And there was some luck involved and, you know, whatever. But if he sells, the math is literally like 65 grand profit. We're going to clear. Well, hold on. It's actually going to be, 50 some grand. So if we made 50 grand in 5 minutes, that beats any gameplay in the game, right? Now, obviously he has to sell here, but the set was 275 with some good snipes. Even if you get it for 300 grand, you're making 30 grand in like no man's time. So definitely build sets. Don't buy the champions. The offensive ones buy the champions. Yanda, Reese, whatever. Part of me thinks I should probably try to buy Marcel Reese today. Because, I mean, part of me feels like the fullback Marcel Reese, if you can get him for under 200 grand somehow, I mean, that's ridiculous. Like, the guy is still on a meta theme team, dude. You have to realize that. With DK Metcalf dropping, he ain't going anywhere. I mean, there are some for like 200 grand flat, dude. It's just, it's too cheap. It's like automatic profit. He will go up a little bit during the week. Fullback shortage. But like, no one really loves a fullback. It's more just, okay, he's sold. So we literally made 50 grand in like 7 minutes. And then you keep doing this over and over again. So if you want coins, this is what you're doing. You're not playing solos for 5 hours. You're like, I'm going to print coins. I made 50 grand. That's a lot of coins, dude. That's literally 1/20th of a million coins. So, I mean, so if you do it for an hour and you make 30 grand every, I mean, let's just be a little conservative here. Every 10 minutes, you make 30 grand. That means you're making 180 grand in 1 hour. It's a free Super Bowl. So I'm telling you guys, you have to know what to do, dude. Sadly, no, Clay. There is no companion app. There is no companion app. Honestly, guys, I really hope you don't mind. I mean, I'm probably going to stream for like, for like a 4-hour stream today. So it doesn't really matter for like, I mean, I'm playing gameplay, dude. You know that. But the thing is, part of me thinks I want to do it again because it's just, it's too fucking good. I've never seen a set be that much of a disparity. Where like the set and the champion is a 20 grand difference, or sorry, a 20% difference. So then when you sell it, you'll lose 10%. You still make 10%. You still make 30 grand. So, I mean, this is a crazy thing right now where, I mean, like it depends. How easy can you get these snipes? I mean, I love Bennett right now. I mean, if you can get him for, again, in my opinion, the magic number is anything 62 or under. I mean, that's a pretty damn good number. So right here at 61. I mean, look, I don't think we're going to do it, okay? And the reason why is because I want to respect your time, my time, whatever. But if we can get this, actually, hold on. See, I don't want to sit here and refresh and, it takes 15 minutes. If you can get it for like 10 minutes, I think it's pretty worth it. But I think everyone's going to catch on. It's going to kind of be stuck at like 62. Because if you buy it for 62, it costs 310, 360. You're only making 20 grand. So 20 grand for 10 minutes. I mean, it's worth it, but it's kind of stressful because, it popped up. Fuck that, dude. I mean, obviously there's a lot of luck involved for how, I mean, you're going to make the coins. You're going to make the coins, right? But the problem is, it's a little stressful. Oh, is it going to pop up? Oh, it's gone. The snipe's gone. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't. So like that margin will shrink if people drop tweets, they drop YouTube videos. I mean, obviously, I said on my stream here, but, the more and more people who know about that method, I mean, it's going to be cooked. Won't last forever, dude. Aggressive blocking? Yeah, sadly, dude. Damn. So we still have a new Dwight Freeney for you guys. We have, Matthew Golden. So we still have some good gameplay for you guys here. I got Travis Hunter back for you guys. Again, 4 abilities. I don't like Willie Anderson because he does not have Pass Pro. If he did have Pass Pro, he would be my starting right tackle probably. Or my starting left tackle as a, left tackle. So. All right, let's get back in the win column here, guys. Let's go. As a reminder, I am not doing theme teams 25. And what a hit! Ball's on the ground! Cleveland's got it! First down! The ball is on the ground! This guy is Geno Smith, damn. What a hit! All right, let's go ahead and do this. And then Travis Hunter, slot receivers. Should actually be Matthew Golden. Yep. Good start here for Coach K in the comeback, man. Let's go. All right, so aggressive blocking is going to start on, and we will turn it on. Oh, that is so overpowered, bro. Holy fuck, the blocking is way better. Holy fuck. It's our turn, man, to fight back. Now, guys, dude, they better fucking fix that soon, but I mean, as of right now, bro, it literally is what it is. I mean, like I said, I mean, I think for me, where I draw the line is if I stack the fucking box and I still can't stop it, that's kind of messed up. But if he's playing a normal defense and I just run all over him, but you're not making adjustments, like at least we made some adjustment yesterday. Like that's what kind of made me a little bit upset was, I mean, I'm bringing the safety down. I'm doing this, doing that. You know, we're doing a lot of good shit. And it's like, go work. Let's go. All right, let's go, boys. Good start. Back to ranked. Rank gives you good coins, dude. And again, once you're a champion, I would stop. Cody in our Discord's going for top 100. I know High Alert's going to go for top 100. Maybe Joey, you are if you're still there, dude. Like, some of you guys might be going for top 100, but the problem is, dude, and I'm being really honest, like really honest, this is one of the worst months to do it for. Okay? This is one of the worst ranks to go for top 100 for. And you might say, well, Matt, what do you mean? It lasts 49 days until October 1st. You probably will be burned out, dude. Because if you're doing it for a month, it's fine, 29 days. But like top 100 is not just your win percentage. It's also based on volume of, you know. And there is Vanessa's sack. I thought it was going to be Freeney, maybe. Freeney, no sack set. He has abilities far right of your screen. Okay. Let's do mid blitzer, actually. Go for the SWAT. SWAT. Watson, 6'2" there. I think he's 6'2", right? All right. 3rd and 20 here. Let's just do man coverage over the top. Definitely pass commit. Hopefully we'll see if the edge threat does anything. Timeout, dude. I forgot my dollar has a glitched fucking cam chancer in the fucking game, dude. Why do they fucking do that, dude? So, like, remember, top 100 is more of a volume, not like efficiency. It's not did you win more games, how's your record, how's your ELO. It's who has the most wins, because every win's gonna be like plus 30 skill points or whatever it is and stuff. So what a play by Cisse. 4th and 20. We are gonna just cover. Wow, he's playing the ball, damn. I know, champ. It's sad, dude. It's But yeah, I mean, top 100 is gonna be really hard because like it's literally a month and a half of like working really tough and trying to get it. See, the only thing I don't understand is so he motioned him over. See, he had 3 wide receivers and a bunch blocking him in stretch play, but the only thing I don't understand is like, I mean, I get the run game is broken, but like it to me it's really funny. It really is funny how only certain it's funny how only certain handoffs actually get that like glitchy, like, oh, it's so hard to stop. Like, you can't just call any handoff. And like, you guys probably know that, but like, damn. We gotta actually punt. Dude, a 3-man rush, and they come right fucking... Is Lot good? I'm not sure what abilities he gets because, as a reminder for you guys, the auction house does show some things. Oh damn! What a throw by Gino. As a reminder, the auction house does show some things, but it's not going to be accurate. Like, does he actually get those abilities? Does he not? So it'll show the abilities, but it doesn't mean he gets them all. It's just those are tier 1 abilities, if that makes sense. There is no more catalog. You to like check. You have to actually like have the card to then see if he gets it or not. Stupid. Well, no, it's not all day. That wasn't all day. That was past pro. But I mean, I get what you're saying. What's up, Sutova? Good play there by 25. Darnell Savage, sub linebacker. The moment someone calls an RPO play, I am going to go ahead and... What's up, Big Chief? All right. Like I said, I mean, you know, the best play to beat cover 0 is that play. So if he keeps running it, then, I mean... Rodgers out of the pocket, golden, automatic. Rodgers out of the pocket is so dangerous, dude. Damn, I missed that fucking extra point, dude. Fuck. I mean, I do like that the kick meter is harder this year because, I mean, I have definitely missed some, dude, for sure. I mean, I'm not perfect, but when we're locked in, we usually do a good job, but be careful because those extra points, dude, a lot of people are kind of just like, yeah, you know, extra point, you know, try. I mean, you know, I mean, we messed that up. I mean, there's no, I mean, it's not a lag. I mean, it's no one to blame but myself, but. Pick it off, dude. Well, no, but okay. I'll explain after this game, Big Chief. That's what I'm saying, Dave, right? I'll explain after this game, Chief. It doesn't work like that, sadly. Because yeah, it's sad, but the way they changed it this year and shit. Oh, fuck! It's right there, dude. Fuck. Yep, cover two, Coach K in the Midsummer Night Air. What a play, cover two. I used the whole half of the field myself. Good job, Hooker. Aggressive blocking right now, dude. We literally have no fucking penalties, dude. No repercussions. They gotta fix that fucking ASAP because previous years, it was not like this. Now, I still think the difference between college football and this game is I'm not seeing pancake blocks. I'm not seeing, like, wow, this is so broken, or, crap like that. Like, what's the flag on? Holding, there it is. Wow, I jinxed it. So there actually was a holding there. So, okay. I did not see that ever in college football, so that's a start. So we just saw it right there. Holding call. Now, I think he messed up, though, because, I mean, this is just me. I would have done 3rd down and 6 instead of 2nd and 16. Because, I mean, it's just because Madden's a more offensive game. So you have one less down to get a stop. Golden. Nope. All right. So now in hindsight, accepting it was the move. 3rd and 16. Dude, can you catch the fucking ball, dude? Like, Jesus Christ, I'm back. Catch the fucking ball, dude. It's fucking pathetic. I can't bullet it or also fucking miss the throw. That's why I need Dash and Deadeye, dude. Oh my god. Like I said, I mean, right now my 32 Team Chem tokens are on Emma Wari. So far, Freeney's done nothing, too. I'm kind of upset about that a little bit. Right, champ. Well, I mean, dude, even if you spam the run, though, the problem is, even if you do that, it's not a guarantee it'll work. And you just saw it right there from my screen. Holding calls do happen. Yep. The holding call actually really hurt my drive because 3rd down and 6 would have been a little easier than 3rd and 16. All right, good hit, Cisse. 3rd and 3 here. Definitely running cover 2 here. Definitely pass committing too. If he does a quarterback, fuck. Fucking ran a quarterback draw. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I had a funny feeling. That's why my user was right there in the A gap. I mean, these guys just fuck. This time though, we have to pass commit, I think. 4th and 2, I don't think he's going to do it twice. Yep, good play. Drop pick doesn't matter. Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. That was Jalen Watson in the slot, I think. Jalen Watson. All right, good job, guys. All right. Tough game here, not going to lie. Actually, this guy has a good defense. If I were you, I would just sell and just get out. Well, no, don't sell. I mean, we are getting a Chase Young, though. That's the problem. What a catch. I will get a spike off here and then a Hail Mary. 1-on-1, 6'4 Watson, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're good, dude. I mean, you know, we told you guys to sell him yesterday, but I mean, I get it, bro. People are busy. You probably missed that part of the stream or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I sold my Walker for like 270 yesterday, and my whatever his name is, Travis Hunter and stuff like that. I mean, right now we probably have a top tier team. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't have like a full Willie Anderson, but like I don't want him. Charles Cross, I think it's overpriced. So like, I mean, there's a Hail Mary here. It's gonna get there. Tipped in the air, but no one's fucking there. All right, good news is we get ball at half, so we still have game script. They did reset Blessed, yeah. I don't know about all the store packs, but I know that there's obviously the new cards and packs. All right, 13-7, man. Come on. Guys, do not forget it's 40-second play clocks. So it's a little bit different than head-to-head, which I'm shocked. I don't really understand the reason why they do that. At that, like, you know, you raise it a minute, but then you have 40-second play clocks. Like, maybe for more adjustments, for more thinking, like more hot routes. Like, I just don't really understand, like, the purpose of that. It's just going to be, you know, negligible. Going right back to Watson, dude. Like, I mean, you just can't stop it. 1-on-1 deep, 86 speed, 6'4". Like, I'm sorry, but like, I mean, that's a streak in mesh. It's a streak in 5 wide. Like, it's not just like one play a cover beater. It's just if you're, you know, if you're gonna spam cover 0, you know, and like not shade over the top, shade inside, you know, no shading, whatever. Part of me feels like the only way to really beat it is shade over the top, because you're telling your corners don't get beat over the top. Definitely a chew clock here, a game script. Third and 2. There's, I mean, I, you know what? I'm gonna gamble here and actually pass. I think he has to sell out on the run here, possibly a run commit. So. Touchdown, good call. Let's go for 2. Sometimes, again, passing is not that bad. That sucks. All right. One more stop, though, because a chew quad. The game's probably over. Yep. Nice, Daniel. Yep, I know. That's what you should do. Be rich. I only did it once. I did it once, and I made 50 grand, and I stopped. I also made Freeney for like 290. So one of them I kept, because I mean, I want Freeney on my team. The second one, what I did was, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sell him for profit. So I sold him for profit. So. The only thing is we cannot get beat deep here. So I'm going to probably go to dime defense here. That way we're kind of letting him do checkdowns. Because I'm not going to just let him, you know. One thing I'll say in this game that's not a problem, and it hasn't been a problem, the only thing that I think is, like, it's kind of counterintuitive too, right? But one thing that I've noticed that has not been overpowered this year is finally a sack, but it's Benass, not Freeney. Quarterback scrambles this year have just not been evident. I'm gonna actually try cover 2 DB fire here. Still over the top. Pass commit. DB fire has like been, quarterback scrambles, sorry. Quarterback scrambles for me have like, I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen them be troublesome. I haven't seen them be a threat. Like, there he goes on the run again, or up the pocket, or like, obviously they can scramble with no quarterback spy and a 2-man rush, 3-man rush, whatever. But like any normal rush this year, 4 or more, or blitz, quarterback scrambles this year have been almost non-existent. So that's why I said, like, yeah, speed matters, but even on like these 84 speed quarterbacks, for me, it's 85 speed because it's plus 1 for Packers. Like, all right. I don't like that whole motion shit. Fucking changes my fucking team, dude. All right, just do zone. Here's the game right here, dude. 4th and 21 because of the clock. Yeah, see, everyone's doing that though. So like for the first half hour it worked, but now it's becoming like the snipes are just like too fucking tough. And again, like, that's my opinion, but like I just feel like they're becoming too tough. That's true, Mayo. Very true. He got it. Damn. I was gonna say, bro, like that has to be a dude. Vaness has been killing it, dude. He's been killing it for me. What's up, Mikey? Oh, nice, Trey. Nice. Yeah, the event, I'm not sure how much Waddle is right now, but I'm sure everyone has at least one if they really try to win. Damn. This is definitely going to be the quarterback keeper, I think. Picked. Let's go. Got him. Run, 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 punt. Good user there. I think the difference in this game is we had no turnovers. I punted the ball when I had to, and he threw picks. That was, I mean, this guy was a decent player for sure, but not calling his timeouts either is fucking crazy. That's it. I'm gonna go all the way for more stats if I can even score. Damn, I couldn't score. He's still not gonna quit. Damn. All right, he quit. Good win, guys. Good bounce back. Definitely a good bounce back for sure, bro. Now we're 6-3, man. Defense really came together that game. They're at 70 grand, Dave. I'm gonna check right now. I don't believe that. If they're 70 grand, then yeah, then the method got out on Twitter. I mean, because like someone has to spill the beans. Someone has to spill the method and whatever. Good coins there. Good job. We leveled up to silver. Good job. Coins. All that bullshit. Good job. Right now we have 540 liquid coins. 130 is when the daily offers reset. Let's check what our daily goals are now. We're level 26. I've done every daily goal possible. All we gotta do is buy a pack. I did buy a pack, but whatever. We gotta wait till 130 now to fucking track it. And then the weeklies is just, I already did score points. That's done. So we have to score rushing touchdowns, but we've done really good with rushing touchdowns, actually, which is surprising. So, I mean, these reset every Wednesday. So we have 3 days until Wednesday, and we have to get 14 more rushing touchdowns, which I'll get it. If you get 25 wins in ranked, you get 1 free gauntlet token. Pretty much a free 20 grand or more. Even with no wins, you get 20 grand. So, I mean, it's free coins for gauntlet, good. Free coins, good entry. So, try to get 25 rank wins, maybe like a few wins a day. And then next weekend will be a free gauntlet weekend for you. Programs, you have to have 2 preseason standouts in your lineup. For me, it's Njoku, Elijah Wilkinson, Hargrave, but we're only halfway there. But obviously, we'll get that eventually. Okay, and all that other crap. Let me check my Evos real quick. Oh, it's called Muck Kings. You get instant snipes. Those players should be banned, dude. Well, no. I mean, they're almost 80 on Xbox. Damn, Gary. Hunter's back up. Good. I mean, the thing is, dude, I mean, once a major streamer does it, it gets out there. I mean, we don't get enough attention to get it out there, but definitely you guys probably started doing it. If you wanted coins and you saw me do it, maybe people aren't commenting, right? Because there are some people that watch but just won't comment or whatever. People can do it secretly, so just because no one said in the chat, yeah, I'm doing it, they might be doing it and they're just so busy sniping, they're not typing in the chat. So, I mean, once the method got out there, I mean, yeah, I agree. But I want to show you guys something real quick to I think his name is Chiefs or whatever in the stream, okay? So I want to, first of all, let me check my Evos here real quick. So Devontae Wyatt here, attributes, 5, okay, moving up. All right. So everyone's saying, oh, you go to the catalog this year. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing Dwight Freeney edge threat, if you're wondering. Okay. Pass pro on Yonda. Okay. For abilities. So you go to catalog. Oh, they just dropped Dwight Freeney. Let's see how much he goes for, okay? He goes for 360. Right now he's stuck, okay? And again, that's why when the set was 300 or lower, instant 30 grand profit every time, okay? So, because remember, you're factoring in after the auction fee. It's a 60 grand difference, but you're only clearing 30 grand for the profit, right? But that margin now has been squeezed. So, everyone's saying, oh no, we can't check the abilities anymore from the catalog. Okay, go to the auction house. You go to the auction house and you go to champions and you go to a legend, right? Let's just say Dwight Freeney if it loads. Okay, so he was a Colt. So team Dwight Freeney. Oh, now I can see it under upgrades. There it is, upgrades, abilities. Let's go. He gets double or nothing. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so he gets double or nothing. So now that he gets double or nothing, I'm going to go back and now add double or nothing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lineup. Freeney. Double or nothing. It's locked. What the fuck? So now do you see what's going on? Okay. Essentially, EA Sports has now eliminated the ability to see which abilities you actually get. It'll show up as double or nothing. You don't get it. Oh, but Matt, you know, you can see right here, it says he has to reach 88 strength, whatever. It does not say that on the auction house version. The only way to check now is if you own the card or if it's on MUT.GG. It's not going to be on MUT.GG for like probably until the first like 20 minutes of the game. So give it 20 minutes. Let MUT.GG do their work on the internet. Right now, we're an hour and 40 in. 10:30, 12:10. If I go to the abilities, I mean, clearly over an hour in, they'll have the abilities for you. But you're not going to have this for, on MUT.GG for like the first like half hour, maybe. At least the first 15 minutes. So that kind of sucks because for LTDs, you'll never know what the abilities are. And like, oh, unless you actually buy the card, dude, no one's going to buy an LTD in the first hour. It's the worst price to buy it for. So MUT.GG has to take a hit. I mean, again, dude, if you buy a card in the first hour of the game that it drops, you're not buying it for like the right time. Even champions right away, LTDs right away, they always start up a decent amount. And then they will drop over time. They do ghost, but not in the first half hour. Okay. Nice job, champ. Sweat. Damn. Pistol. Yeah, I really hope my umpire game gets canceled. But tonight, instead of doing a 2-part stream. Oh, wow. Ronaldo said this is his last year, damn. So, I mean, it was definitely his last World Cup, but he's also done for like his regular play. Nice job, Dave. All right. Dude, why is the fucking brightness so down in it's all fucking shadow? Dude, it's hard to see it's all fucking what the fuck? You can barely fucking do you guys see this? See how the left stadium is bright? The left is bright and the stadium's dark? Dude, the fucking screen's like half fucking black. It's fucking messed up, dude. Why? It's a fucking dark stadium. Club, yeah. Right, Marcus, right. Worst stadium in the league, I'm sorry. This Seahawks stadium, dude, I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't fucking really see. It's fair for both teams, but like, dude, like, it's so dark in the stadium. And again, I'm using the light in the stands as a comparison. Look how light it is in the, like see where the sun is in the right side? Like what the fuck, dude? Freeney's 460. Wait, do you mean 360, dude? There's no way it's 460, dude. It is, champ. It is. How is he 460, dude? What? $460? He was just 360 like 10 minutes ago. $82s are now 80 grand. Wow. Dude, I don't know why your Xbox dude, Xbox market always seems to be like a little fucked. Things aren't expensive as it's what the Xbox is fucking weird, dude. I'm sorry, guys. It's fucking weird a little bit. Damn. Oh god, Dave. All right, right here, stick. Dude, what the fuck? Damn. Pressure by Freeney, but the problem is, oh yeah, I got sub Hunter and damn. This guy has Willie Anderson and Yano, damn. Definitely, Ray. Definitely, yeah, for sure. Joey, I don't know, dude. I mean, if he's 460, I mean that's too much, dude. If you're Xbox, good shit, boys. Good job, Jargon Jones. Bad throw by him. Let's go. Nice job, Hayden. Nice. I gotcha. Jones, I mean, this week we might have a good market splurge. Team builders, spotlight. I doubt team of the week, but it could happen. Um, Definitely preseason standouts part two. I mean, catch the ball, City. Let's go. Catch the fucking ball. Let's go. Definitely a tough game for me offensively here so far. I threw a pick and dude, make the fucking throw, Aaron. Make the fucking throw. I mean, come on. We got lucky there, I'll tell you that. See, these 2 yard handoffs, man, on fucking aggressive blocking too. It's like I don't know why everyone gets fucking D-line sheds and I fucking don't. I mean, everyone fucking knows, apparently. Hunter's 400 on Xbox, dude. I know, champ. I know it is broken because they're untargeting a fucking defender, dude. All right, I'm done. I'm done with blocking aggressive. I'm done. I'm done. Probably just cost me the fucking game. First down, and then they call it back. Now I have to punt the fucking ball. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Fucking trash, dude. I mean, whatever. You know, I mean, I get a step in the face. I get the repercussions. I don't see blocking from my opponents. I mean, it's just like, whatever, dude. It really is just whatever. Fucking trash. They do call it, guys. They do call holding, so at least the game is balanced. So, I mean, whatever, dude. I'm done with it, so. Fucking stupid. I mean, it probably cost me the game, dude. Games are won and lost, dude, by these fucking animations in the game, dude. I mean, the only reason why I'm not mad is because, I mean, when you have aggressive blocking, that's the risk you take. The problem is, I want to see other players get punished too, and they don't. See, I run the ball and I always lose yards. I don't know why I'm the one that can't like run the ball. I mean, it's just it's fucking like blown up. Like, just not really sure what to do. Catch the fucking ball, dude. Like, what are you fucking doing? Holy fuck. Hurry up. Probably the only game all year that, I mean, the holding call was still the whole game, but I mean, probably the only game all year where I'm getting my ass kicked. I mean, he's throwing the ball. It's not really super cheese. I mean, it's probably the only game all year where we lost. I mean, the guy is throwing some good throws. I mean, the holding call ruined the game. It was 7-0 first down, holding offense. You know, it is my fault. I'm on aggressive blocking, but it's like, it's a broken feature up until now. I finally saw 2 holding calls called today. I just never saw the holding calls until fucking today. So, game script, just everything just fucking falls apart, dude. Alright, he kind of fucked that up, not gonna lie. He kind of fucked himself there. Problem is, I actually can't fucking score. That's the problem. Because his offense is decent. So I gotta call a timeout here with 9. I just can't give him the ball back. It's the truth. I cannot give this guy the ball back. I am gonna do aggressive, actually, for a handoff in the red zone here. Or actually, no. I'm gonna do a fake. I think he'll play the run here, so I think we're gonna have to pass the ball. If I don't score, just quit. He won fair and square. All right, there we go. Yeah. On the ball, got nothing. We don't score, I'm just gonna quit. Good game. I'm not gonna score, and then he scores, and it's too easy, and then it's like, fuck that. Please catch it, dude. Thank you. All right, we're in the game, dude. I get ball at half. Play tough to the end. Never know. This is a hard game, though. I'll give him that. He's doing some good defense. Better than cover 0 every fucking play, dude. Well, no, dude, Tiger, I get it, dude. I've been playing games my whole life, dude. I know it's not over, but it's just at some point you got to say, damn. I think everyone forgets that, it's Madden football. It's not real football. So, like, when you're down by X amount, because getting a stop is so tough as it is, whatever, like, you have to understand that it's not normal football where you're down by 2 scores. Like, down by 2 scores in Madden and they have the ball, where I'm not saying defense is really bad this year. I think it's decent, but I still think against some of the better players, and this guy is, in my opinion, a good player, getting a stop is not going to be fucking easy. Now, obviously, we're having a little comeback here, but handoff, there it is. Let's go. 1-score game. He probably pass committed. But again, that holding call, when it was 7-0, like, you have to understand, dude, how about that goal line pass, 4th down? I was going to quit, and then I got it. Now, if I win the game, right, it's like football comes down to really just being opportunistic. That's all it is. Are they going to call holding if you have aggressive blocking? Are they not? Are they going to call grounding when it should be? Are they not? There's just so many plays that, like, that should have been a touchback. He messed that up bad. See, now it's 15-yard line, bro. I really hope I come back in this game and, play tough football, but the problem is we still have to get a stop here. And then his defense is still tough. We got to score again. It's not going to be easy, man. Here comes single back. Pretty good, SYD. Pretty good. Now, I really don't know if he's in aggressive blocking or not, but I have not seen a holding call in handoffs. I've only seen it in the past game, and they always call it late. like after the ball's thrown, so not while he's still in the pocket. So nice job, Vash. Good job. Again, handoff. He's chewing clock here. 3rd and 6. Stay true. Yeah, hold on, Justin. I'll read it after this play. It's tough, Courtney. Hang in there, dude. Let's go. Bad throw by Huntley. Let's go. 4th and 6. That's why you fucking blitz him, dude. Here's the game right here. I'm definitely doing aggressive zones. Actually, no. I don't want to get beat by one play. So, small gamble here, but we are going to blitz. How is that caught, dude? Xavier Worthy with like no CIT. How is that caught? I mean, whatever, dude, but that's how you win games. He's chewing clock too, guys. I mean, this game is probably fucking over, dude. I mean, that's a tough fucking catch, dude. Fuck. With him chewing clock, this is it. It's the last drive. He gets a field goal, 2 score, it's over. So we'll play it out here, guys, but against cover 3, too, all he does is fucking seam passes, so. Third and 5, here we go. I'm going to try cover 2 underneath here, actually, cover 2. Yeah, I'm ready, Vash. Yep, 7 o'clock, dude. The best part about the draft is you won't know like what draft pick you have. So you can't over prep for the draft, but be prepped. But like you can't over prep. Like everyone has the same boat of prep, which is cool. Pick it off! Fuck! Come on, dude. Seriously? I'm committing inside. I don't care, dude. I have to. Got it picked! Cleveland, this game is tied! Problem is, dude. I mean, I literally said this was I literally said this is one of the only games where this guy actually like beat my ass, and then even then I came back. So that's why I said, bro, it's really hard to like, wow, 30-0. Wow, he really killed me. Like when someone's up by like 20 plus points, I'm sorry. It's either the player's probably a pro player or you got fucked. There's no in between, in my opinion. I mean, it's just like, I mean, because if someone is kind of your skill level and they do kill you by 30, there really is no in between. The only thing I could really think of is possibly like their scheme just does kind of like beat you and shit. Sack him. He got rid of that dude? Come on. Oh, God, Cody. Yeah, that's true. Guys, no one tell Cody the time. No one tell Cody the time for the draft, right? Now, right here, I'm actually doing cover 3 here. Fake mid blitz, cover 3. You can't keep calling mid blitz versus these smart players. They will figure it out here. So I'm going to fake it and then guard the seams. You're there, Keekly. Come on, dude. Cover that. In the fucking hook zone, asshole. He'll probably win 24-21, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. If I get a stop here, probably one of the better comebacks I've seen in a minute. Down by 21. It's almost halftime. Down by 21. Going back to this question, they muffed the kickoff in the end zone. Yes. So if you muff it in the end zone, I'm going to cover 2 here, actually. If you muff it in the end zone, then, like, you're fine. You can still knee it, and, like, yeah, I mean, it's touchback, so you should be fine. How did he make that fucking throw? A guy in his fucking face? Dude, that's fucking trash. Seriously? I'm shading inside, committing inside, FYI. How the fuck? Right here, I'm doing a fake blitz, just all coverage. You're there, Hunter. You're there! In the air, almost picked. 3rd and 10. Nice, Louis. That's huge. Who do you pull, dude? How many coins? Go for the sack here, dude. We have to. Come on, boys. Sack him. Come on. What a tackle by Emawori, 4th and inches. Personnel change, ref. Hey, ref. Timeout. You have to do aggressive zones here on inches. We have to have 0-yard flats. And then probably 5-yard hooks. And we also have to run cover 2. Make him go deep. It's the RPO play. I think it's the RPO tight end play. Yes, it is! And Cleveland's there! Here's Aaron Rodgers! 0-yard flats underneath. Holy shit. I don't believe it. Coach K called it out too. That way you know I'm not a bullshitter. They had Sadiq for a wide open score. Damn. It's horrible. Now, scoring is still going to be tough because his defense was good all game, but. Rodgers up in the pocket, and he gets 1. 3rd and 9. Wow. Underneath is Hunter. 1st down, Cleveland. And at this point, Coach K is going to chew the clock. He understands how the game works. If he does not score, the game pretty much is over. Because then he'll probably get a field goal. Well, actually, no. If I somehow have a 4th down, I probably will punt because he's automatically in field goal range. I feel like right here, this is where you do it. This is where you do it. Single back, He's playing the run, and you pass vertically here. I think this is where you do, this is where you do it. Fuck. Third and 10. That's the problem right now, is that they're putting these teams in third and long situations all fucking game. And here we go. Rodgers, it was underthrown, and it really should have been picked. And they're going to have to punt the ball, because if not, the game's automatically over. It was underthrown. He had it, but it was a blue throw, but it was just, there was a lot of whiff in the ball. Sadly. Punt coverage failed. I'm a worry. It should have been picked, and he got lucky. My positioning was behind the player. That should have been picked. Is what it is, but he got lucky. The way my positioning was, I couldn't pick it off, but I made a play in the ball. That is unlucky, dude. That should have been picked 8 times out of 10. It was all just like where your positioning was. Handoff, Reese, nowhere to go, and now you know why we punted the ball. 3rd down and 12. It's going to have to be, I think, a coverage. We're just going to play coverage here, guys, and it just is what it is. Good luck. And it's too easy. Underneath, 1st down, and that'll be the game probably. Well, you don't blitz. That's what happens. Too easy. He got it by 1 yard. Well, ain't a miracle. What's up, Tizzle? How are you, dude? Really? He's that expensive, huh? Damn. All right, Aaron Rodgers magic. Here we go. He's got to get 65 yards. No one's ever there for the positioning. All right, good game. I mean, came out of that holding call, dude. If I were you, I would not do aggressive blocking because if you have holding on the offense on a pass play, well, really any holding, that 10-yard loss is, I mean, it's fucking huge. It's like a sack. All right, we level up. We get tickets for you guys. Weekly spotlight token. Sure, Vash. All right, premium rare option pack is really good. Definitely do platinums. Right, it was fun. All right, these are all golds. If you get lucky, you get an elite. Sadly, gold, and bare minimums across the board. Hopefully your pack's better. We are saving our tickets for the Flea Flicker pack for you guys. So Freeney's really 460. Yeah, I don't understand this, dude. I don't know what's going on in the market right now at all. The fuck is going on in the market, dude? I mean, the guy does get edge threat, but you literally saw, like, edge threat didn't really do much that game, or the last two games for that matter. I still think that pressure is generated by, like, a free blitzer or a blitz, or it'll be generated by, you know, the fucking contain loop shit. I mean, 460 is fucking crazy, dude. Now he's 470. I mean, that might be a sell. Like, I really don't know, like, what's going on right now. Like, I don't think he's worth 500,000 coins. Golden's back to 760. The market is up right now. I mean, I get it. It's the first weekend of the game for full launch, but Yanda was in the 240s. Now he's in the 290s. Everything's just way up right now, like 20+%. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I mean, champions obviously can go for that much. They can. I mean, Willie Anderson, is it true that they're like 80 grand now? 82s are right now 80 grand, yeah. The supply is just done. Because everyone's doing coin methods right now, I think. 470 is a lot. Let's check Jalen Walker for you guys. Let's check Hunter for you guys. So it's going to be all pregame access, pregame access here. Also, I want to see, you know, Charles Cross. Travis Hunter is back to 340. So he's up 10% today. He started at 310. Now he's 340. We bought him. We sold him for 400. Bought him for 310. Just literally 17 hours later, I bought him. Charles Cross, 350, 360. It's kind of where he was, you know, yesterday. Jalen Walker dropped to 200 grand. Is he back up now that Freeney's way up? No, he's still 190. So, I mean, is that a buy though? I mean, Freeney 84 speed though is really good for it is, and the Seahawks meta theme team. I mean, I just feel like 190 though is really hard. I mean, there's no more sets for him. There's no more sets for him. 82s have skyrocketed. We are getting a Chase Young, but there are some in the 160s, 170s. If you got him in the 170s, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, I have never seen a card in only a half hour go up 100 grand, except LTDs that just left packs. That's common sense because there's no more supply. Yeah, I really don't know, dude. I mean, it's tough because obviously the theme team agenda is nice for Dwight Freeney on 6 theme teams, but he's already back to 440. The set right now is 400 grand ish because 80 times 5. So if you sell them for 440, you break even. You sell them for 400 now, you'll lose coins on the set. I think he's going to stay around 400 and plateau because he's that good of a champion. I mean, high finesse, block shed's fine, strength with the theme team's fine. I mean, obviously on a theme team, the guy is just so fast. 83 excel, 85 speed. I mean, him and Vanass would have 85 speed for me. He gets abilities if you want. I mean, Yanda's back up 300 grand. Hunter's, I mean, everything we bought right now is up. I think we're going to go ahead and actually, Yanda's now 300 grand. I told you guys to buy him, though, in the 250s. I just don't want any more champions. Now, Derek Johnson's not bad to replace Luke Kuechly, but I mean, I kind of want Devin Bush instead because of the Seahawks agenda. And Devin Bush is actually a will. So the low 300s here for Bush was a great. I mean, he has great coverage stats too, dude. 5'11" is kind of a problem, but Chase will be pretty fast, you know. So, you know, but I mean, Freeney just has the meta theme teams though. Chase Young's not bad. Niners, Saints, Washington, but I mean, my thoughts right now are, again, save your tickets for Flea Flicker. That's my advice. Definitely get the center, though. The center to an 85 is great, I think, because, I mean, I don't like paying O-Lyman that many coins. Yanda, I think, is worth it because he gets pass pro. And, I mean, I got him for a snipe, so it's automatic profit. Right tackle, I'm using a BND Wilkinson. A lot of you guys, I mean, dude, his stats are pretty much a champion. He has all 80s. Yeah, they're lower 80s, but like he's well rounded. You know, you really don't need a tackle as all 85 stats. I mean, it's just, you know, yeah, you might get one, but he's going to be expensive, especially with everyone going up in price. I mean, I bought Anderson for 60 grand as a left tackle 82. He's now 80 grand. So he appreciated. He has pretty good stats. Great pass blocking stats, dude. Yeah, I mean, our biggest investment is Matthew Golden. That's pretty obvious. But aside from that, we got Travis Hunter back. We got Freeney. We still have 540 grand. I made, you know, I made 50 grand a day. 50 grand from the, what's it called? Honestly, I'm going to buy this legend token shit. Fuck it. I made 50 grand for free today. So I'm going to buy training right now and get it done. So type, program, pregame access. These 79s are still infiltrated. I mean, there is no sign of these cards not being the rental price. Here it is. It's easy as pie. Here we go. You want it? Bought it. 7,500 is still the rental for training. And I think I need 5 of these. Or actually 6 of these for the pack. So I'll buy 6 of these right now. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Six. Actually, you need 7. So sucks, but we need 7 for rental. The pack costs like 50 some grand. And 50 grand, but you get 3 tokens. I mean, look how easy it is to buy training for rental, dude. They are Martez. I doubt that. 81s, 83s. Let me see what MUT GG says, dude. I am curious. I mean, I bought it for the training floor, dude. I mean, MUT GG does say 81s. So here's the math, right? They're saying that is a 137 training ratio. I'm getting mine for 108 ratio. So what you do is you take the coins. It's 70, 75, 74. That's what the ratio is. 75, 74 is the training floor for the 79s, okay? And then you divide it by 69 training. I'm getting it for 109 coins per training. Theirs is 137 coins per training. So in order for you to beat my ratio, you have to get 81s for the price floor probably. So what is the price floor of an 81? I mean, I don't even know if I have an auctionable 81 on my fucking team. I don't have any 81 auctionables, sadly. Yeah, I mean, just trust me, dude. I mean, we got it pretty much for the cheapest, dude. And then you quick sell these. And then that should be enough. I might sell some of my golds as well, guys, because we do not need 300 golds in my binder, dude. So, I mean, I got to clean that out eventually. So 520, there it is. So I just bought 7 of those for around 8 grand each. So it's around 55,000 coins. So this pack I think is worth it because of how expensive 82s are for Legends. So if I pull an 82, it's automatic profit because 82s now are like 80 grand. Even 80s are probably up a little bit. So here we go. We get 3 spotlight tokens. Now we have 10 spotlight tokens. Now we are literally, the math is 40% done at getting a free champion. Champions are expensive, dude. Some of them are expensive. You know, they're getting abilities, legends abilities. So if they drop a really good meta legend, and you know, for the overall increase, 86s. Now I forget how it goes for if it resets, it doesn't. There's definitely a lot of luck involved for, you know, when do they reset how many free tokens you can get for free sets, because I could be wrong, but I think it's every overall increase you get 2 max. And then that it's not by season, it's not by month, it's by every overall increase. We have 377 plus auctionable players and 3 tokens for 55 grand. I think it's worth it, dude. So we got 77. They're now selling for 7 grand. So bare minimum, you're getting 20 grand back. So that means you got 3 tokens for 30 grand. Sadly, right now we're getting all 77s, but hopefully you guys pull better pools than I do. Last one we get all 77s, dude. So I'll sell them later. So yeah, we pretty much only got 20 grand from that, but I had to buy a pack for daily goals anyway, guys. Okay. So go to Field Pass. Where is it? Season 1. We're level 27 right now. I'm going to check my Evos as well. Daily goals are done. Here we go. I'm going to check that here in a minute, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy those packs every week, Kush. Eventually, the training. Let's go. I gotta. Anytime you pull a dude, daily goals is so important I mean, you get like 15 grand every day. As long as you get a green strat, which is kind of luck, but yeah, I already have enough green strats for my whole team, dude. Um, so yeah, Dwight Freeney right now is going for what, dude? I'm not selling my golds yet, dude. He's already down to the low 400s. If you sold him for 450, good for you or more. Very tough, very small window, but I think he's going to be 400, maybe 390. So there's no point in selling him because he's the best DN in the game. So with abilities, I'm going to keep him. Travis Hunter, two-way player. I'm not worried about DK Metcalf dropping, whatever. Hunter's still really good for all theme teams because he is all theme teams. I'm like, oh, actually, oh my God, I fucking messed up. I made him a Seahawk because, oh my God. This whole time, dude, I could have got some better plays from him, I guess, but whatever. It's +1 speed, but damn, I fucked that up, dude. I made him a Seahawk because I was going to make a Seahawk theme team today, but then I realized I can't do 25-25 yet. Damn. Fucking missed out on some stats there. Fuck. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Let me check my Evo here for Wyatt. We're so close. Not enough yet, though. And then checking Njoku. Njoku has been really hard to fucking upgrade, dude. Finally, another upgrade here. Not bad. All right. Third string tight end, dude. Right now, we have 81 speed from him. Dude, I can't believe how hard the kicker is to get over 84 power. We had 84 power, and I spent 50 grand, and I lost. I tried to re-roll him for 50 grand to get, because he gets up to 87 to kick power. He is the highest power in the game with the 83 power, but some of you guys have 84, 85, 86 power, 87. So I mean, I gambled, but I didn't get it. But a free kicker is always nice. But yeah, I'm going to save my tickets up for you guys. We're saving our points clearly for a really good pack and Season 2 Premium Pass. Daily goals are done. We got a few games in for you guys. Tonight I have baseball. If it gets canceled, I'll restream, but right now it looks like the rain is really heavy at 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock, but will the fields be unplayable? I mean, we'll see. So it's not just rain, but it has to make the fields, So true, Shed, true, but it's a third string tight end. I don't know if I want to do that, but anyway, guys, we're gonna go from there. We have over 500 grand for you guys, but now we have 10 weekly tokens. We're getting probably a free one here in a week or two. So free champions are never really a bad thing. Yeah, we spent 50 grand for it, but the thing is, you also have those 77 plus players. So really, once you sell those players, the pack was really like 30 grand. So, and we got the minimums. I mean, I hope you guys get better pools than I do, but I mean, it is what it is. Let me go into the golden one last time here. We bought him for 708. Right now, he's 760. I hope he goes over 800 grand again. Maybe sell him for a little profit. But again, guys, head-to-head ranked, you guys have until October 1st. So really no rush. Don't burn yourself out. The sooner you finish, though, I do want to see how much Jalen Waddle's going for right now. And the reason why that matters is he is the event reward. He's already in the 400s, dude. Like the mid 400s. So I mean, the event is still worth it, but again, you want to win that event in the first day or two. It's already day 3 of the event. Saturday came out on Thursday. Time flies, but that's kind of my thoughts on that, dude. Good day for sure, Marinos. Good day, guys. Nice job, Alex Bell. You pulled Will Anderson. Nice, Alex. Yeah, for sure. Good pull, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you guys only have 100 points, that pack is worth it for 100 leftover points. It is. I mean, you could pull a good player. You could pull Freeney now, you know. So, all right, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. It'll be probably a night stream or whatever. But tomorrow I think we are getting the spotlight series, so it should be a Monday drop. That might drive the market. I mean, would I sell anyone for it? Probably not. The only receiver is DK Metcalf, but if Champ Bailey is 2 million and there's a lot of legend packs out there, a lot of like legend opportunities, 77 plus packs, 80 plus packs, a lot of packs out there for Champ Bailey. He's still expensive. The Spotlight Series pack, which is the signature series, DK Metcalf is 6'4", Seahawks meta. He'll probably be 2 million too. So is that going to drop the price of Matthew Golden, Travis Hunter? Probably not. He's too expensive. So I'm not worried about anyone dropping tomorrow to like tank the market. The only offensive lineman tomorrow dropping as well is a right tackle, McKivitz. So that might drop Willie Anderson, especially if he gets pass protector. Willie Anderson doesn't. Besides that, again, like we'll see. Okay. I'm not worried about quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers, because that Aaron Rodgers champion will not be faster than mine. So, bye, guys. Take care. We'll go from there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.